What up, everybody, and welcome to Baz on Blades. My name is Baz, and I talk about blades. Let me turn the music down. And we're going to get back to a lost series, Driving with Knives. And it's been a while since I've done an episode of Driving with Knives. And for those of you that want me to be careful, believe me, I am. I will not be looking at the camera at all times. I will mostly be looking at the road because it is Friday in the middle of the day. And traffic is at a high density for the area that I live in. So, we're not really going to talk about a knife today. We're going to talk about my channel. And I seem to have to do this every once in a while. But recently I've gotten a couple of little messages in my comment section, which I love my comment section. And I try to answer all the comments in my comment section. If I miss you, I'm sorry. You know what, guys? Sometimes I miss something. But I've gotten a couple of comments. The first comment was basically, it was from my budget knife video I did last week. And some people disagreed with what I had to say. And that's, you know what? I got no issue with that, guys. Disagree away. Everything that you see on my channel is 100%, 110% double your money back guarantee, just opinion. It is my opinion, guys. Unless it's something that can absolutely be stated as fact, like, hey, this is a knife. You know, everything else that I say is my opinion and should be taken as such. There is no reason to be angry about anything I say. If you disagree with it, hey, let's talk about it. You know what? You might bring me around to your viewpoint. You never know. But this person wanted me to apologize, basically, for saying that budget knives were not only cheap knives, that a $150 knife could be a budget knife, that a $300 knife could be a budget knife. It depends on who the buyer is, what the circumstances are, the feature set of the product. You know what? There are people that a $150 knife is not even on their radar. It's much less money than they ever spend on knives. I know quite a few people like that personally, guys, that walk around with $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 worth of knives in their pocket every day. That's just the level of person they are, and we're not all like that. So this person came on and said, hey, how dare you mislead your viewing audience, blah, blah, blah. This is the biggest load of knife bullshit that I've ever heard. And, you know, basically my response was, hey, you probably shouldn't be so upset by somebody, a stranger on YouTube who has given their opinion. That's not healthy, I don't think. I don't think you should be caught up in Baz on Blades to the degree that you're angry and you want to come on and sort of insult me in a comment. That's sort of what internet princesses do, and that's what I told this person. Don't be an internet princess. And that's pretty much where that left off. And you know what? I don't really feel bad about that because, again, this is my channel. You know, I love you guys. And I appreciate your patronage at my channel. But my channel is not like other channels. I'm not in this to get the biggest channel or to get any money. I don't want to be monetized. I don't want to be sponsored. I get very little product from any manufacturers. Out of the 5 pieces that I have got from manufacturers, I have kept 2. And given away, or will be giving away, 3 of the products. So I don't even keep half of what comes to me or what has come to me. Because my channel is not big, I don't garner a lot of attention from manufacturers and retailers, anybody that would sponsor my channel. And that's fine with me, guys. That puts a lot of pressure on a reviewer. And I know that you have seen this. It is very easy to become a shield for any brand, any supplier, and I will not have that on my channel because I don't love brands and I don't love suppliers. I love knives, and if I like it, I'll be enthusiastic about it. If I don't, I won't typically I won't even review something sometimes, guys. Or if I do review it and I don't like it, I'll tell you exactly why. That's just the way this channel is. So to come on here and act like my opinion is some sort of, you know, strict guideline that you should follow or have to follow, or you're restricted to anything that I say, is, in my opinion, I mean, that's bordering on maybe you should find somebody to talk to about your issues. Now, the second person came on yesterday on a video, and it was on a Civivi video. It was a Civivi model that had the gold liners. You guys know I don't like the gold liners. I give the gold liners down the road every time I review the knife. But what I say in the videos is this: I can't stand the gold liners. I don't like them, but they're well done. Okay? Nowhere in that am I telling anybody what they should or shouldn't like. I am giving my opinion, and still, even though I do not like the liners, I am still letting my viewers know that they are of high quality and well done. That is an honest review, guys. That is the only way I'm going to review. And this person went on to tell me if I polled the majority of people, I would find out that most people really didn't mind the liners. And you know what? That's great. That is great, which I also say in my reviews. If you like them, they're great. If not, then you won't like them. But they want me to poll people to see what's up. Well, you know what? Let's ask Hillary Clinton about polling people. Polling people is for people who are not strong enough to have and stand by their own opinions. That's just the way I feel. If you want to go and ask other people how they think about something, in my opinion, you are not a very strong person. If you cannot form your own opinion on your own, then that is a skill that you need to work on. It is not something that I should shy away from because you don't understand being perhaps an adult or perhaps a man with an opinion, which is all I am, guys. I know I'm repeating myself, but come on, why should I even have to respond to these types of things? You know, there's very little in this modern world, this internet world, that really just makes me shake my head. And the modern trend that if you disagree with something, then you have to go online and start trashing the person and starting an argument because you don't agree with their opinion. I mean, really, do you want people around you to do the same thing to you if they don't agree with your opinion? I mean, seriously, 50% of what comes out of your mouth, a great deal of people would disagree with. And that's a conservative estimate, I'm sure. Maybe more like about 70% in my case. And I can't let that worry me, guys. And I can't be dishonest and modify my opinion to fit what a majority of people think. An example of that is the reason I no longer do pass-around groups on Bazon blades. I don't partake in pass-around groups. Last year I was in a pass-around group and I got to take a look at a knife from a manufacturer that is a respected manufacturer, respected also by me. Maybe not my thing, but it's still respected by me, an American manufacturer. And I got this knife. This knife was a nearly $400 knife, and it had so many issues. I felt like the entire video was just me pointing out real issues on this knife. But literally everyone else in that pass-around group praised the knife. And I watch these other videos of guys that I respect for their opinion, respect them having their own opinion. And I just shook my head. And I mean, what knife were they reviewing? It certainly wasn't the knife that came through my hands, because the issues that I raised were valid, proven issues that are recognized industry-wide in modern knife manufacturing. Yet everybody just went the total opposite direction, which is their choice. Okay, that's their choice. I'm not saying they shouldn't have a different opinion than me. I'm just saying that to me, it just sort of left a bad taste in my mouth, guys. I had to think for a few days about whether I even wanted to continue on doing Baz on Blades. I felt like I was entering into a group that maybe perhaps, I don't know. I don't want to say that they weren't being honest, but I just don't understand where a lot of reviewers are coming from on their reviews. So anyway, guys, I just pulled in at work, the place that I'm at more than any other place, and the reason that I can't do videos more often than I'm doing now. And I want to close out this video, because how many different ways can I tell you that everything on my video, or my videos, is just opinion, guys. It's opinion. It doesn't matter. You know, there are people on this planet every day, every second of every day of every year, that are starving. People dying in wars, mass genocides. The weather is out of control, volcanoes and earthquakes. You know what? The things on this channel don't matter for crap. They don't matter for crap. So if you feel like that you need to come on, you're so upset that you need to come on my comment section and start insulting me and then telling me how I should do my own channel, look, just do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Don't come in and comment on that. If you want to have a discussion, that's great, and I welcome that. But if you want to just come in and say, Baz on Blades, you can't say this, or you can't do that, or you need to tone this down, or you can't give your opinion, you know what? Just go find somebody else's channel to watch. Really, my sub count does not matter to me at all. I don't make a dime off of this channel. All I do is lose money. I only do it for my personal enjoyment, and for my subs that have stuck with me throughout this so far short journey. And you know what? I don't feel bad at all. The second person that wrote me, they actually responded to when I responded to them, and in their response was, "Did you hear that click? That was me unsubscribing." And to that princess there, I can only say this: I'm sorry, I didn't hear the click. I didn't. Maybe I had the volume turned down on my phone or something, you know, technical difficulty. Do me a favor. Go back and hit the unsubscribe like 3 or 4 times so I can hear that click. And maybe that will make you feel better about yourself, that you've actually done something important in life. You unsubscribed from Baz on Blades because he didn't have the same opinion as you. As always, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch one of my videos. God bless all of you, and we will talk to you again.